Monday, March 6th, we are headed back to the house to fix the fence and have our cleaners.
Wait, did we address?
Clean for the first time.
Did we film the fence falling down?
Yeah.
We did.
We filmed you screwing in the thing when it was like windy as heck.
Okay, I'm just making sure we filmed that.
Yeah, it has since flurried at the house, rained. There was an insane wind and rainstorm the night after we set up the fence. So hopefully it's still up.
I will attempt to finally solve this damn fence situation. The rest of the fence is fine. The entire long stretch of the fence is fine. This tiny little piece of the fence, just, I need to do it right. I'm gonna get some concrete, gonna get a wood post, gonna just make sure that baby is secure.
Oh, and the cleaner saga hopefully ends today. Hopefully these are our girls. They feel like it. Their energy is high and excited like ours for the house. So stoked to try them out and not be that, you know, super anal retentive human over cleaning. I'm gonna have a really cozy ride. You measured this?
Yeah. That's longer than 8 feet. All right.
We did it.
We did it. Thank you for your help. So she is in. We have got the concrete in there. I put a stick in there just, you know, in the future somebody can carbon date that so they know what time this fence was made, because that'll be on like an iPhone type situation. You can just do that in the future. Now we're gonna let this dry for 45 minutes or an hour or so, and then we can connect the fence to it. Break time. I feel like we're finally tying up a lot of loose ends. Finally, this fence, I know this, it's not exciting, and thank you for watching it. Finally, we're gonna get this fence secure. The cleaners just left.
And we love them. They're great.
Yeah, they're great. And we just got the photos that the photographer took, so we're so excited. What are we doing right now?
We're going to La Copine for lunch because we're anticipating lots more bookings now that we have these amazing photos.
Yes.
Thank you, Maddie Photography and Joshua Tree. Hit her up, you guys. She is fantastic. Such good energy.
We'll link her down below.
Very, very happy today.
But yeah, so it doesn't feel like we're figuring out what works, what doesn't.
It's symbiotic. What's that word like in a movie?
No, it's from Always Sunny.
Is it Always Sunny?
It's like, aren't we all just air conditioners?
Yeah, okay, that's what it is.
It conditions the air.
Oh.
Don't think we're going to La Copine for lunch.
What the French toast?
Should we call for pickup?
Absolutely not. 86th the thought of La Copine because it's busy as...
We waited for like a half an hour and then...
Now we're just gonna go home and finish up and go somewhere less expensive. We just got our photos. I know we talked about that, but like, you guys...
Show the people, show the people.
Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh. Beautiful.
Sweet. Okay, now time to finish the fence.
Okay, I'm hungry. push it?
To push it. Hopefully, I'll just put one in and it'll hold it. Yeah, a little more. Is that all you got? Okay, perfect. Right there.
Crushed it.
Thank you. Alright. So I can get over the fence. You know, on the other side?
Yeah. You look like Wilson from Home Improvement.
Home improvement.
Oops.
What? You were supposed to line me up.
It's like a game of Jenga. Yeah. Yeah, you can't even see it. Just a little bit. But that's fine. All good? Should we go eat? Should we do a tour of the house? We just filmed a house tour. We did not eat at La Copine, so we're starving. We gotta go eat.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Where are we?
Tiny Bunny, brand new tavern.
Checking it out. Look at all the cool artwork on the wall.
We are headed to the house today. I feel like I've started so many of the vlogs or like parts of the vlogs saying this and looking at this angle of the camera. But we have a lot of cleaning up to do in the yard. The rains brought a ton of beautiful little sprouts, but now they are browning and
We really didn't get much rain this year.
look like weeds. So we've got to go rake those out. And we need to do some measurements for our next project, which you guys have obviously seen the cowboy pole, right? But we're going to break ground on that maybe today, next week. We're breaking ground. We got a pickaxe. So that's our next project, and we're gonna take you with us today. We had our cleaning ladies come for the second time and we weren't there. So we've got to go see what the house looks like too.
We're learning to trust.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. We're learning to trust. The only thing is that the power may have gone out. I stepped on a little bit of, I think, a rock on the floor. Oh, it's not a big deal.
Fence is a little work.
There's no trash bags. Which fence? They have what? Oh, there was no like trash bag in the trash barrel. Oh shoot. I never realized how anal I am about cleaning till I have this house. In my own space, I'm not as like rigid, but when it comes to the house, I just want to make sure it's super maintained. There's like a tiny spot on the butcher block and I just cleaned it myself. And that's not a big deal, but you know, I'm just trying to let go. Everything looks good. I'm dusting over spots that have probably already been dusted and it's clean, so I'm not worried about it. Just the reed fence. We need to put a few more of the zip ties on. What I'm learning is that light fireplaces in Airbnbs are an interesting choice. I knew I was going to need to do touch-ups, and we launched in November. It is March, so obviously it's had some love over the holidays. I'll probably do a little touch-up in the next couple weeks, maybe next week actually. I'll come touch it up. The fact that it lasted through winter, I mean, there are still cold nights, so I'm sure people will still use it, but It's pretty dang good. I'm gonna keep it light for now. We may go darker eventually, but for now, I like the light.
Pretty windy, so hopefully you can hear me. What I'm doing right now, the goal is to move this, which I'm so thankful this is out here. It's great to have a water line in the backyard, but the goal is to move this all the way over there so that we can fill up the cowboy tub and there's water over there, not over here. Now you might be saying, why don't you just put the cowboy tub over here? That's a good idea. I never thought about that idea until now. Maybe we should do that. But I think it's set up so much better over there just in terms of like how it looks and feels. So I wanted to dig down to see if there is PVC or metal pipe coming in the dirt. Looks like there's PVC, which is great. You just cut it and then we can dig a hole of trenches to go over there. That is my next big project. Woo.
Measuring for the cowboy pool.
They're 10 feet at a time because I still haven't upgraded to a better.
Raked out all the pathways for now. I'm gonna get over here next time and got all under the tree through this pathway here, and now we're working on the front yard. Tackled the weeds in the front planter and in the tree of life planter. If you didn't know, now you do. We are missing the top two because they died, so we need to get those two back. Bina and Chokma, if you know the tree of life. Anyway, so we got all the weeds out of here, majority of them at least. They're just looking good. We're excited. Now we're gonna go eat. I'm hungry, feed me. Today we went to the doctor. It is March 18th, and Finn's eating if you can hear him in the background, but we did an annual checkup for me and told the doctor what was going on. Basically, I'm a week late on my period and I should have ovulated on my right side this time. We switched doctors from the one that I was at previously in Newport Beach. So met a new doctor today. She was awesome. She was concerned that we would actively be trying to conceive right now when I should still be healing. But she said that if I am pregnant, it will show up in the next week or so. and to take a pregnancy test in a few days or next week at some point. It's Friday right now, so probably like early next week. This may be too much information, but if you want to know more, we can do a whole video about that. It is a journey, that's for sure. It's just difficult, and yeah, we'll keep you posted on our journey. I'm talking way too much. Anyway, like I said, if you want to know more or exactly like specifically our fertility journey, we can do videos on that separately. Or they'll just be sprinkled in throughout this vlog series. Okay, next week the cowboy pool goes in, so hopefully that will be the next thing you see us do. Good to go? Cool.
Go. We're the three best friends that anyone could have. You love driving in the car so much, you don't get car sick cause you're a stud.
We are here. The fence is messed up again. Not that one. The trash cans have fallen over. Our old fences have blown into the middle circle thing. We gotta put those in the garage. Fun times. Yeah. All right. You made me nervous there for a second.
So, I got the wrong size pipe. I got 3/4 of an inch, should have been 1 inch. So I'm doing the fun thing of making the trek to Home Depot, getting all new pipe, all new connectors, all new faucet, and then I'll have to return all that stuff. Fun, you know, just back in the groove, back in the swing of things.
Alrighty. Old pipes here, new pipes there. All right. So we're all good. Yet.
So
I need to pull some more out of here. Where do you want it to go?
I think it should go. Hi, Laser. I think it should go like right here.
Yeah.
Now we got to cut this off. Here, hold this. We're just fitting it, right?
Yeah, and then this will go right here.
Okay.
That'll go right on there.
Okay,
See
perfect.
that?
Yeah.
And then glue it.
Okay.
You come out in your backyard and you kind of look.
Woohoo! All right. That looks great.
Carve this out. to help me figure out the drain mechanism.
Oh.
So we should roll out the tub.
You want to roll it out here? Take a look. Here. I can try to. If the door can do with pliers.
That's perfect.
Oh, wow.
Is it?
But it's the wrong side of the screw.
All right.
Okay. So the idea is this end of the hose goes in there. It looks like it'll fit. So
Tighten it in. It works?
Yeah, and then they don't have to go to the end of this hose to drain it.
Exactly.
Which is maybe out in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
Dreams becoming reality.
You can walk around it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, should I turn this water on?
Checking for leaks.
He's turning it on.
No leaks.
Leaking right where the hole is. Full pressure in it now.
All right, no leaks.
Nothing?
Nope. Nothing over here.
Okay, we did it. Now no leaks. And we're going to let it sit for a little bit. And then we're going to try and fill this up and test the draining system that we're going to use.
We brought our bathing suits too.
We laid
We
some
did.
pipe.
We
Yeah.
did.
You're putting in the cap that should, in theory, hold the water in.
Yeah.
Cool.
Try and fill it up.
Yeah.
Okay. We can get,
What?
instead of the way, okay, this is an easy fix.
Okay.
I think we can get that size. It's just a little, so like male, it goes in there,
Mm-hmm.
and then a female, and it's just a turn piece, you know?
Oh,
So it's like, oh, just let the water out right here, just, psst, and it'll go.
that's a great
That way we don't have to deal with this
The plug.
Yeah. Okay, historic moment.
idea. That's good. It'll fill up fast. Oh my God, you guys. This is it.
So now we're gonna try and take this plug out and see if it drains like we're thinking out there.
Let's see what happens. The hose is dribbling. There's stuff coming out though.
In my mind, physics here would be if this is elevated, so out of here was higher than over there, that's what we need. We need this.
Yeah.
Right now it's like this,
Oh,
they're even.
Yeah.
So there's no,
so we need some more dirt. Okay, well, how do we get water out of this? We have to lift it up and just pour it out. I mean, it's a good thing we're testing this.
I don't want to waste too much water.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
It looks good. I want to get in it already. I mean, I think definitely we're going to need the hose to keep things like not dirty. But for now, if there's a trench for it to go through, it'll work.
I mean, we've had worse ideas, but when it's an entire pool, you know?
Yeah. We've had worse ideas. looking good. We're gonna try it again. The trench is basically done. We just gotta put the hose back in.
And then we're hoping that because this is elevated,
it will flow better.
we'll have a downward trajectory.
Yep.
And then I'll go pull this hose tight. Here's our test round 2.
All right. Technically 3. It's just draining really slow. I think we should fill it up. Because worst case Ontario, we do what we did earlier and have a trench. Filling her up for real. Wow.
It's like one of those dogs at Disneyland.
Yeah, I used to have one of those.
The invisible dog.
I used to think it was so cool.
Can you hold this?
Yeah.
Did it.
You guys, this is a moment. We've talked about this since July. It took us 8 months. But we did it. We just have to fill in that big ass trench. But it's time to go for a swim. What do you think?
Yeah. Step on that. You want to go first? Is it cold?
Yeah. It's like an ice bath.
It is like an ice bath.
Nope.
Oh, I just kicked the dirt. Damn it. My entire look at.
Don't mind our sunburns. Labor of love today.
The
So you're gonna add the cowboy pool pick in?
edit. Upload photos.
Yay!
There we go.
There it is. I mean, it looks a little different now, but
It does look a little bit.
it's okay.
We'll trade it out for this photo.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yay!
And then I'll move this one down.
You know, when you're at Disneyland all day.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. And I'm like exhausted.
Yeah.
I said the exact same thing.